Welcome to the Preeminence Daily Podcast. I'm your host, Matthew J. Peters, founder of Ascend. Be sure to grab your ultimate guide to preeminence at preeminence.tv. Today we're talking about paying your team fast. So tune in, listen up, and get ready to take a focused action on your mission, message, and presence to create accelerated results starting right now. I've got to tell you that your team, the people who support you in your mission, are your lifeblood. One of the things I learned early on is you get the very best people working for you and with you on your team. You get them to be super responsive and listen to you and get the revisions back very quickly when you pay them fast. As a freelancer, I remember so many times I would put out my invoice and it would be 30 days, then 60 days, then 90 days, and sometimes even 120 days or more that I was waiting on someone to pay me. And sometimes if you're a freelancer, you're waiting on that next check so you can turn it right over to the landlord or to your car payments or whatever it is. And so when you have someone working for you, a really good way to think about this is when they hear that you have new work, they think cash now. They think as soon as I complete this the way that it needs to be completed, I will have cash in my pocket. One of the ways I was able to create a nearly $1 million business, I'm not going to say it's multi-million-dollar business, but nearly $1 million business in creating videos is I didn't have any equipment. I didn't have any facilities. And I always paid my people fast by payments that were made to me by my clients. So I would only go as far as my clients paid. And if you have heard the episode about pencils down, when someone doesn't pay you, you pause the project because you don't want your people that are on your team working further beyond what you're paid. So take care of your team. It's your lifeblood, and let them have a say. Do you really want to be a leader and be telling everyone what to do and telling everyone what the strategy is and telling everyone here's how the graphics should look and telling everyone here's what I want you to say in all the podcasts and the blog posts and here's how I want you to handle this and that? You know, when you do that, you're stripping away their authority. They can't grow. They won't be able to put their heart into something that is yours completely. Hire people who are smarter than you. And you'll get people to work for maybe a little bit less than their going rate when they know that you're going to be continually working with them day after day, week after week, month after month, and you pay fast. Paying fast will solve so many problems for you. Yes, of course, you want to make sure that you pay people who are working for you as you accept their work, making sure you check it over, saying, yes, this is exactly what I want. But when you pay them first, you know and they know that they are very meaningful and they are a huge part of your team. When I was first starting out and later on, I had a nice car and I sold the car because I wanted to make sure my people got paid. I would pay myself last. And more recently, I had a very nice car, but I realized that money could be used in my business. That money could be used to expand and to explore and to put to risk in myself, in my company. So I sold that car. It was just a car. It was not my identity. I didn't need the car to tell me who I was. That car was just a tool, just like cash. And I was able to turn that car into cash and pay good people to do amazing work. Pay your people well. Let them lead their way because they are growing in their field. Explain to them what it is you're trying to accomplish and see what they come up with to accomplish that. Take care of your team by letting them know they matter. And one of the best ways you can reward them is just respecting them by paying them on time. I had some people in the past that I put my heart and soul into their project for pay per hour, and they waited 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. And you know how much I wanted to work for them again? Do you know how that made me feel as a part of their team? I felt like I didn't mean jack to them. Your assignment is if you have anybody you owe money to that has done work for you, pay them. If you have to cash something out, if you have something in your retirement, if you have some savings, you have to pull it out of your credit card, pay those people out. They did good work for you and they're done and they're waiting for you to pay them. How would you like it if someone did that to you? I pay people fast because I choose to be paid fast myself. When I bought my car, one of my mentors said, I said, should I ask for the best price? And he said, do you want your clients to be asking you for the best price? I said, no. He said, do what you want your clients to do. I want my clients to pay me on time and can pay me fully. So I do the same thing for my team. Do the same thing for your team, and you will see an amazing response from them. I look forward to talking to you next time. This daily podcast is all about you becoming the preeminent voice in your marketplace. So take the consistent and necessary action each and every day on what you've learned over the last few minutes. When, not if, when you're ready to take your business, your organization, your name, your brand, and your commitment to the level of preeminence, head on over to preeminence.tv where you can download your own copy of the Ultimate Guide to Preeminence, enroll in the Elevation program, and join us on one of our next live events. If you're not subscribed, simply visit iTunes, Stitcher, or Google Play right now and click subscribe. Until tomorrow, make today and each and every day count towards creating preeminence in your space and a legacy that matters.